The Anbernic RG35XX is a portable emulator console where you manually add games. ROMs are digital copies of game cartridges or discs. Obtain them legally from games you own. The SD card needs to be formatted correctly, either exFAT or FAT32, and partitioned for the system and your game storage. BIOS files, also sourced from your own hardware, ensure accurate emulation for consoles like PlayStation 1. Key steps include preparing the SD card, flashing firmware, adding ROMs and BIOS to the correct folders, and then configuring the device through its menu. Without completing these steps, you will not be able to add or install games on the Anbernic RG35XX. First, download the latest RG35XX firmware and tools like Rufus for SD card preparation and Balena Etcher for flashing the firmware. Format your SD card, creating partitions for the system. 32 gigabytes is adequate, and space for game storage. Use Balena Etcher to flash the firmware onto the SD card. Next, add your legally obtained ROMs to the appropriate folders on the SD card. These are usually named after the console they emulate, like PS1 or NES. Place the necessary BIOS files into the designated BIOS folder. Insert the SD card into your RG35XX and power it on. Use the device's menu to navigate to your ROMs and start playing. Remember, ensure you only use ROMs from games you own to avoid copyright issues.